988 could soon be the new number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. The federal government is considering the switch over from the current 10-digit number. We've learned San Luis Obispo County has one of the highest suicide rates of medium-sized counties in California. KSBY's Melissa Newman joins us live in San Luis Obispo with more. Melissa?
Karina, we're here outside of Transitions Mental Health, and inside here is where the county's crisis hotline is located. Now, staff here tell me that transitioning to a 3-digit number would potentially break down barriers that prevent people from calling and getting the help that they need. Fielding over 10,000 calls a year.
Hello, this is San Luis Obispo Hotline. May I help you?
The SLO Hotline is staffed 24/7, 365 to help people in their times of need.
They might be looking for a therapist, or it might be a really acute crisis. It might be somebody who's in the midst of a suicidal crisis or even a suicide attempt, and somebody reaching out for help when it's really urgent.
But the number of calls could be a lot more. San Luis Obispo County has a higher rate of suicide than the state's average, even more per population size than Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego.
And to be a county that's smaller in size, to be a county with good resources, and to have that number, to have a higher than average rate, I think is concerning. So I think it's partly people don't maybe know what the resources are, or people don't know how to recognize when somebody they care about is in trouble.
The San Luis Obispo County Behavioral Health Department says people between the ages of 36 to 60 and 61 to 84 have the highest rates of suicide in the county. While there's no single cause, Tony Huffaker from Hospice of San Luis Obispo County says sometimes seniors feel like a burden to their families.
Being a burden, being isolated are two of the three necessary conditions for being suicidal, and certainly a lot of our seniors are more at risk for those conditions than younger people.
The federal government is now eyeing changing the National Suicide Prevention Hotline from 10 digits to 3, 988, and automatically connecting callers to local crisis centers that opt in. It's a move the county suicide prevention coordinator says could be helpful.
When you're in crisis, a lot of the times you have tunnel vision. You don't know who to go to, where to call, and so trying to look through the internet to find a 10-digit number, typing down that 10-digit number is a lot of extra steps. And so this way, with a 3-digit number, people can easily remember it like they do 211 or 911.
Now, in neighboring Santa Barbara County, the Department of Behavioral Health tells me that the change to a 3-digit number would not increase their call volume because their phone calls already get redirected from the national hotline. They say their suicide rate is the same as the state's average. Live in San Luis Obispo, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
Melissa, thank you. September is Suicide Prevention Month. The San Luis Obispo County Behavioral Health Department says you can expect to see more people spreading awareness about suicide prevention.